You know something?
What's that?
I think we're live.
Are we?
I think we're live in shop in Bakersfield on time. Everything that we weren't last week, basically.
Huh.
Crazy, right?
That's interesting.
It's very interesting. You know, what's more interesting is the cigars we're going to be smoking today.
I think
other
so.
Stuff that we have to talk about for the shop. There's a lot of interesting coming your way right now if you are out there, and I'm excited to talk about it. You don't even care what I have to say, do you?
I'm listening. I gotta respond.
No worries. All right, guys. Yes, we have some very nice cigars coming your way. I'm going to show that off real quick. Come on. Oh yeah. I'm very excited about this guy, and you'll get the full name as soon as we play this intro video.
Just play it.
All right. We are live back at it, guys. Samuel, I understand, brother. No worries. Thank you for stopping in to say hello. Tim, how you doing? Leo, Brian, how you guys doing on this fine Friday? It is the final third of the week. Glad to see everybody back. Glad to be back in shop. I know we didn't do the Monday show from here, but we were still in Vegas.
We were still in Vegas.
It would be very difficult to go back and forth and still make the show.
But not impossible. 8 hours.
I mean, yeah, but we would have missed the entire day of PCA. Very difficult. Lee, how you doing? How's it going? It's time to get into these. Let's go ahead and mention them out.
So you guys, I'm smoking something we got new into the shop. This is the Tatuaje Reserva T110, which is the broadleaf version of the original, which was an Ecuadorian Habano. And now they have the two flankers, which is the broadleaf and
the Sumatra, which I will be smoking right now. Only really slight difference as far as bands go is mine is going to have that gold and white pattern here. Well, Frank, I believe yours has the gold and black,
It
right?
does, and the original doesn't have anyone at all.
Anyone at all? Okay, these are going to be, again, a very limited cigar, but we do have some here at Cigars and More on Rosedale Highway if you want to get hold of those. James, how you doing? Hope it's going well.
Matter of fact, these were one of the companies that I didn't have the ability to make a promo with, but Trina was already on it, so that when we got back from Vegas, they were already here. So thank you to Trina for that, because this is one of the cigars, or two of the cigars, I should say, that I was really looking forward to. So along with Oliva and El Septimo and some new Aganorsa stuff, some new Room 101 stuff, tons of new stuff coming into the shop. So you guys are definitely going to want to keep up with us either on Facebook or Instagram. I'm posting pictures now that we're back, about some of the new stuff that's going to be coming in. As it rolls in, you guys, I'll be posting more pictures, so you're not going to want to miss out on that, you guys. So make sure you stay up to date with Cigars and More Bakersfield. That way you know when we get the latest stuff in. And I cannot wait for you guys to come in and try some of these cigars.
Absolutely. Latest and greatest and any other adjectives that you can use to describe them positively, because there's a lot of wonderful cigars coming your way. Again, those companies that you mentioned alone, I'm very excited for.
Mm-hmm.
There are new companies I didn't even know about that were at the show. I am very excited. Hopefully get in here. Anything new from Crux? There is the new PCA limited release. I don't know if we're getting it in, but hopefully we can. I'm just not sure just yet, though.
Yeah, I don't know if we've ordered it yet or not. It looked nice. Came in a few different sizes. It was a black and white.
Yeah, it was white and gold. White and gold.
Yeah. But it looks good. So we'll have to wait and see if it's something that decide to pick up and bring to the shop. We do have Crux here at the shop. We do have the Guild. We have the Epicure, Maduro, and the Bull and Bear. So if you guys need a crux fix, you guys can come in and pick some of those up. They are here in the La Aurora EP Carrillo cabinet. So if you guys don't know where they're right there with EP Carrillo and La Aurora. So
absolutely. Matt, how you doing? Leo, thank you so much, brother. Definitely get your hold of your. I didn't have the packaging already. Bam, get yours wherever you can, and of course, I gotta go.
Yeah. Sorry guys, Miguel's getting a phone call. Apparently, he did not put on his do not disturb mode.
No, so, it's just the favorite calling.
Oh, okay. So I apologize. Miguel did. He forgot to tell people not to call because he was going to be busy. So
I'm gonna wait right here just in case.
Dan, how you doing? The new Oliva cigars, they do look good. You know, as you guys know, I was talking about this on Wednesday. Oliva gave a line extension to the Oliva Serie Milano Maduro, so that's going to be getting all the sizes of regular Serie Milano, and the Serie Milano is also getting a line extension as far as between the Robusto and the Grand Toro. You're going to get now a true Toro. So for me, I know we're talking to Ron. She said that the double Toro or the Grand Toro was always his favorite. For me, it was a little too big. For me, my favorite size was always the Figurado. And now that we're going to get a true Toro, I can't wait to give it a try, give it a smoke. Of course, the new anniversary looks phenomenal. That's going to come in a box of 12 instead of a box of 10. And, of course, they have their advent calendars, which I think look really cool. So 25 days starting December 1st. You'll be able to peel off a little tab and get a different cigar from the Oliva line, whether it's the cane, the nub, the Serie V, Serie O, G, the Connecticut, all those wonderful cigars that they make. You'll be able to get a different one every time. You don't know which one it's going to be.
Oh, absolutely. I'm excited about that, too. I was listening, so I promise. I was making sure the phone was going to ring again. I am sure if it does, it'll be right once we're in the swing of things.
Yeah.
So don't worry. That's always how it works out anyways. Hey, Ishmael, how you doing? Diana, how you doing? Make sure I didn't forget anybody else when I was on the other side of the camera right there.
Don't do that.
Talked about the new size for Oliva. Definitely excited about that. They have the number 4 size for the Milano Maduro.
Well, the Milano Maduro is going to get all the size that the Oliva Serie Milano gets now. So every size across the board. Yeah, they did a full line extension on that in sizes. So if you guys are a fan of the Serie Milano Maduro, make sure you guys ask for those sizes in shop. We carry the full line of Serie Milano, the original. But the Maduro, we've only had a few sizes here and there. So we're going to have to start making some room in the humidor for that stuff. So I think it might be time that we just expand the humidor and make it maybe 1,500 square feet.
I think so. Maybe 2,000 square feet. Let's get a warehouse, humidify, and AC the whole thing, and then maybe like one office room so everyone can go have a smoke in there. See how it is. A testing room basically.
Testing room. I like that testing room.
But yes, definitely excited for that. I like the advent calendar idea, holiday calendar, whatever they want to call it.
Tatuaya is doing one as well.
They are, and if it's anything like this, if they put some winners in there, you're gonna want both of those.
Yeah,
I already know I like all those Olivas.
Yep,
like it's there's not even a question there because I know the brand. They haven't really come out with anything really new as far as blends other than the Daytona or the cane Daytona.
Cane Daytona is the original. It's the cane, the red label. I forget what it was. That was a couple years ago too.
Yeah, but still, it's fairly new for them. But the new size, I am excited for. The new anniversary, definitely, guys. James, like you're saying, absolutely. Did the Prince go up a bit? Oh,
the price.
The price. Oh, sorry. The price for some of the companies, yes, some of them do a little statement. They'll release to all the retailers.
Yeah.
And they'll hey, there's a small price increase for this and this reason. The same way everybody's bottom line has to stay strong.
And of course, if you're lucky enough to live in California, the government decided that they needed to raise the taxes again on tobacco. So our tobacco was actually our tax on tobacco was actually on a decrease for a few years, and now we're back up. So fortunate for us, we get to now pay more.
That's So there is that slight little price increase coming in across the board for us Californians, but as long as they're good cigars and you're supporting your brick and mortar, I don't think you'll feel too much, guys. Just keep in mind, they're doing their best to keep the prices as reasonable as possible.
They are trying their best, guys. So, like we always say, stop into your brick and mortar first, support them, because we need all the brick and mortar we can get. Obviously, if you have to go online, I understand, but try to support your local brick and mortar before all else.
Absolutely. That's that way we get stuff like the rolling event we had with Ishmael and Don Olivan.
Mhm.
Saw the guys. The same reason we get to go to Ridgecrest and go hang out for events up there, or to Fresno or Stogie Fest here November. Checking the dates.
Yeah, you guys are not going to want to miss out on that. You guys stay tuned for the dates to Stogie Fest. We've already got some great companies lined up. They're just waiting to confirm the date with us. Stogie Fest is by far Kern County's #1 cigar festival. You guys do not want to miss it. We get guys coming out from Dallas. Thank you, Doug.
Yep.
Obviously, Janice Brothers come all the way from Atlanta. People from all over the U.S. come out here to Stogie Fest and are willing to pay California prices because the event is that much fun. You guys do not want to miss out. We've got raffles. We've got the models out here. Fantastic cigars. Great atmosphere. Good food. Good drinks. Never want to miss out on a Stogie Fest, you guys. I can't say enough positive things about it. Every year we've done it, it just gets better and better, and this year's going to be no exception. So make sure you guys stay tuned for the posted dates. Get your tickets soon for Stogie Fest.
Absolutely. My local brick and mortar, AP Cigar Shop, the owner, Mike Weller, and his line of cigars are doing great. That's what I like hearing right there. And another shop owner named Mike, by the way.
Yeah, they're all named Mike.
Quite a few of them are named Mike. Mike and Dan. I've noticed those names a lot.
Yeah.
It's almost a pattern, but I know there's just outliers in there too, or outliners, let's call that. But that's crazy how many Mikes or Michelles or Michaels are running shops throughout the U.S. Not California, the entire area. We were calling down to Cigar Factory.
Cigar Factory, yeah.
Cigar Factory
Yeah.
in Simi.
Yep,
Valley. Thank you. And I was talking to a Michael. I was like, "Wait, Mike, speak out." He's like, "No, I'm sorry, I don't know." "Oh, no, it's a different." I felt so bad because same name, different results.
Yeah.
Both great guys.
Both sound the same, though.
Yeah, they sound pretty similar.
Yeah.
But again, 2 brick and mortars, great events at both, and you can't have that, like Frankie said, without going to support on the day-to-day kind of situation.
Gotta support the locals, brick and mortars.
California went up to 63.49. Just go to 63.5. Don't do that 0.49. Ridiculous on them.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, the prices that we pay, but we really do it because we love these things so much, and we want to support local business. So I understand if you guys want to buy your boxes online, but at least come into your local brick and mortar every once in a while. Sit down, have a cigar, give them some of your support, some of your love. And don't forget, Cigars and More Bakersfield on Rosedale Highway is your only Cigars for Warriors donation site in Kern County. So while you're here, or if you have some time, you guys, you buy a cigar, throw your change in, throw a cigar in. Make sure you guys are supporting Cigars for Warriors. And again, we are your only donation site in the county. So make sure you stop in and give them some love as well.
So that list does not end for the only situation, for the sole proprietor situation of certain things. For instance, the Luxury Cigar Club exclusives, they come here.
Yep.
Drew Diplomat is right here. The Opus account, I believe we're the only one in our area as well.
Davidoff account.
The Davidoff account. So
Say Drew Diplomat.
I said Drew. I think I always lead with that one for some reason. Maybe just because I still have the 10 stuck in my head. Not the League of 10, Underground 10.
Underground 10, yeah.
They're both great, but for some reason, the more availability of the Underground 10 and how phenomenal that friggin' San Andreas is. Oh, man. I can't get it out of my mind.
Yeah.
It's the haunting dream.
Is that the whole box thing that we're not speaking to Lou about?
No, that's the Liga 10. That's another problem right there. And Timothy just signed up for CRA. Excellent call,
Fantastic.
brother. Cigar Rights America, guys, sign up. Not only does it help, the fight for premium cigars across the country, across the board, but it also has some pretty cool perks.
Oh, yeah.
So you get some cool stuff with there, especially if you sign up for that year membership. I think there's a lifetime one you can do.
There is, yeah.
We got to get a CRA member on.
Again, we just had one.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Why didn't we go over the full?
We should have. We were running long. We're at 2 hours already on Wednesday. So
thank you guys who stuck with us for that with Cigar Andy, because there's a lot of valuable information he dropped on us. I didn't even know he was coming. I was so excited once I saw him. Again, at the we talked about this on the show.
Yeah.
At the event, we were just running back and forth, and we said hello, and just got to kind of see him in glances and how you doing, and okay, catch up with you soon.
Right.
Even at the after parties over like at Casa Fuente we saw him. there was still no time. It was packed, and he was hanging out with his buddies. We were trying to make sure we had a seat because it was full. And it was just amazing to see him in town. But that's where we met him here. Met him right in this shop where we're at right.
And Miguel does not know how to turn his phone onto the register mode. That's all right. I'll keep talking to you guys, and I'm sure the picture will clear up in just a second. I don't know who's keep calling him, but it must be very important because it keeps interrupting my show. And it's very irritating, and I apologize to you guys for that irritation. But yeah, no, it was great to see Andy again. We did see him at the show for a few minutes, here and there. He was busy doing Cigar Rights of America stuff. We were busy doing all the media stuff, so it was always in passing that we saw him. So he decided to come through Bakersfield to go back home. So that was fantastic. He stopped into Culebras with us, and we got to talk to him for a while. Brought him on the show. Fantastic. Just a well of knowledge in that guy. So if you guys want to join his live Zoom and talk to him, you guys can get some fantastic information about the cigar industry from him and everybody else who joins that. I know our club member over at Club's Camp joins quite often. Tons of people are joining it. So if you guys want to hop in, I'll get the information from him so you guys can do it. I don't have it in my emails, in my Facebook messages somewhere. So I'll make sure to post that. If you guys want to hop onto that and talk to some other people, do a nice little online herf through Zoom. It's a lot of fun.
Is the picture fine?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I just threw it on.
Smart. Airplane mode. Very smart.
Turn off my Wi-Fi. I don't know what else I can possibly do.
Turn off your cellular.
I guess, yeah.
What do you call it? The network.
That's airplane mode, though.
Oh, that is?
Should be off, right?
I don't know.
There's no more I can possibly do. They're still somehow getting through. Some sort of emergencies happening. Some sort of planetary world-ending event is going on.
Could be.
Your car warranty has expired.
Yeah.
That's probably what it is. They're trying to find me right now.
Ridiculous. Yeah, I hate those spam calls. But the thing is I used to turn on that where for every call that you didn't have saved in your numbers list to your voicemail. But then I realized that there's some people that I need to talk to that I don't have their number saved yet. And so that I miss out on those calls. And then it's like, that's not the point of it. So I had to turn that back off, and I'm getting all those spam calls, and it's just, it's irritating.
And they're getting better at it, too, because they'll have numbers that are
Local. Although, have you ever got a call from your own number?
Not yet. That's crazy. Daryl, how you doing? Nice, Ash. Thank you. Speaking of Ash, on the 30th, we're going to be doing a virtual long Ash contest. Special guests and prizes to be announced. But in order to enter, you got to get yourself a pack. So go ahead and get a hold of me or the Page Pariah Cigars. I'll get them out to you ASAP.
And there's a cutoff date on when they can order those, right? So they can get them on time?
You have to have it by the Monday before the 30th. So that gives us a full 5 days to get it to you. By then, it can get anywhere in the country, really.
Yeah.
So that's the last day of that Monday. Today's the 16th. Yeah. So you got basically
a
week and a half, something like that, in order to get those cigars. So if you want to get a hold of us, you know exactly where to do so. And I hope you will enjoy it. Maybe it's Nancy Pelosi wanting some cigars for her friends. Yeah, I'm sure she wouldn't. She wouldn't call. She would just come in or have one of her assistants call to set up an appointment.
Yeah.
Not that she's ever done that before, though, for any kind of situation. Not that I can think of. Here. No, I'm just kidding. Let's get off of that. Let's get off of Pelosi's and get on to some better stuff.
Close eye.
Close. I like that. Back to this cigar real quick. It is going very well. It's got a nice sweet cane note to it that I'm really digging. And Frankie's actually holding on very nice. It's smart to tap it.
I just don't want to drop with the computer, so I better tap it.
I appreciate it. I was thinking the same, reach over there. Yeah. No. I am having the Sumatra of the T110.
Capo Reserve or Capo Especial.
Yeah, Capo Especial. While Frankie is having the same in a broadleaf.
Right, which is the Reserva.
That's okay. So that's the Reserva, mine, the Especial.
Yes.
Oh, so they do have different names.
Different.
That's a lot to remember, just in case. They also have an Ecuadorian Habano, which is the original version of this.
Right, which was sold exclusively to a shop in Hawaii, if I remember correctly. And then they got really, really popular, so they started distributing them to all the Tatuaje head shops that wanted them. But they always reserved, I think, like 500 boxes or something like that for Hawaii. And the boxes that went to Hawaii actually got the shop's like logo or something on it, so they were different.
That's cool.
But same cigars, and they became so popular that they went ahead and they released the broadleaf and the Sumatra versions of it as well.
That's good to hear, though. I like when things catch on like that. I think the Whiskey Rebellion did that. Brian, how you doing? Broadleaf looks like the one.
Yeah, you know,
that's good.
I've already smoked the Sumatra version. I like it. I'm a big fan of Sumatra. It's the wrapper they use for the Serie Milano. But this broadleaf is fantastic. And I will say I do agree with the sweetness you said you were getting from that. But this one also has a sweetness to it. It's a little bit sweeter than that.
Okay. I'm gonna have to try them both. I have not tried the broadleaf yet. I was waiting for the show to try either one of them. And honestly, I just grabbed the Sumatra. I didn't realize you smoked it already.
Yep.
So I was just grabbing it out of the box, seeing what was gonna happen. I don't always like to pick exactly what I'm gonna smoke that day or in that moment. I want to be loosey-goosey.
I like the humidor to tell me what to smoke that day. And by the humidor, I mean Trina.
That's also good picks. My goodness. But yeah, as we mentioned before, there is new stuff coming in.
Yeah.
Norsa, Room 101's got some great stuff. Septimo's got some stuff
Yeah.
very interesting. Make sure you call in for all the new stuff, even if it's not here. Just
Call every day. I mean, they said they wanted to start shipping stuff at the end of the month. But make sure you guys call every day to see what comes in.
You don't have to wait. Call, Butter.
Blow that phone line up, guys.
Ask questions.
661-861-1116, guys. Use that number anytime, night or day.
You need advice on, starting a new business or a new haircut you want to
Tax
get.
information.
Not sure. Yeah, tax information for sure. Setting up a tax exempt company of some sort, like a religion of your own. Offshore accounts. Yeah.
Trina has all the answers, guys.
Gotta have
all the
that.
answers.
What company was it? That's like Amazon set up a little something in like Finland or something, so they'd pay almost any income tax.
Oh, it could have been.
It was just crazy to hear.
Like one little room somewhere. That's all they needed.
I guess so. I didn't realize that was a possibility. But then again, I'm not rolling in billions of dollars, so I don't really need to save billions of dollars. There's a point where you have to make so much, you're gonna need to figure some stuff out.
Oh yeah.
Definitely different than my own situation.
Yeah, and Leo brings up a good point, you guys. Don't forget, if you have a birthday in this month, go to the Bakersfield Gentleman page. Pin to the top of the page. You can put your birth date in there, and you'll be entered into a raffle at the end of the month. Also, if you go to our group, Cigars, Whiskey, and Beautiful Women, put at the top of that page is a place where you can put the picture of your best cigar ash. Doesn't have to be the longest, doesn't have to be the best. Just as long as you're proud of it, post it on there. We're going to pick some of our favorites. We're going to have you guys vote on them, and then we're going to put those into a contest also for the end of the month. So keep posting pictures. I know a lot of you guys have already done it. A lot of you guys have done multiple, which is great. You guys can post as many as you like, and we're going to pick our favorites out of those, and we're going to vote on them with you guys. So, say again?
We can throw it on our page too.
That too?
There we
Absolutely.
go. Yeah. Okay.
So
we'll have it on there as well.
The more the merrier. Maybe we can take some of these pictures and put them together.
I like
Maybe
that.
like a wallpaper.
that we can.
I like that. I like that idea.
So, yeah, get your guys' pictures out there. Get your birth dates out there, you guys. These are just more ways you guys can win some prizes at the end of the month because, as you guys know, we love to give stuff away to you guys. So,
Yes, we do.
make sure you guys keep posting. Make sure you guys keep tagging yourselves and stuff so we know that you want into these prize pools. Likewise, if you guys want, you can just watch the show at the end of the month. The final Friday show of every month is when we do the giveaways. We'll have questions to ask live on the show. First person to answer the question correctly is going to win a prize. We usually do about 2 to 3 of those. If you guys are Facebook supporters, you guys have your own wheel to be in a prize for. And if you guys are Patreon members, you guys also have your own wheel for prizes. And so once in a while, we'll put you guys together for a super awesome prize. So any way you guys want to support the show, whether it's Patreon, Facebook, posting your pictures, posting your birth date, or just watching and answering questions, we want to give you guys some stuff. So keep watching and keep posting your stuff on there.
It all definitely helps. It all helps out a lot.
Monday is the 26th. That's the day for your.
Yes.
And
cutoff.
then the 30th is the Friday.
Yes.
It's the event itself. Yes.
I'm not going to tell them the day.
Oh, absolutely. Sorry, guys. Again, yes, the 30th will be the Long Ash Contest virtual. We'll send you a link once you, the day of, basically, for everyone who purchased to take a hop on with us. You don't have to. You can just watch and hang out. Always fun as well. But that'll also be the day we do the other giveaway, so it's a double chance
Double whammy.
to win stuff.
It's like a quintuplet win. There's so many different ways you can win prizes.
I didn't count them all up exactly, but I'm going to take your word for a quintuplet of it.
Ash,
Ash,
birthday, questions, Patreon, Facebook.
Quintuplet. All right. Hey, Trina, real quick though, how long is the Altadis gonna run for? Can we do it till a week from today? I guess Friday. All right, pass me that, would you, bro? Guys, don't forget the Altadis deal is still going on. Right here, you have.
Go for the lighters, not.
Oh yeah, you're right. 10-pack of cigars right there. That is a Romeo Julieta lighter and a hat as well, but there's others to choose from, along with the cigar band bank.
Mhm.
All of this, $100, 10 cigars plus a bunch of swag with that. That's a pretty dang good deal. It's all Altadis related. Just to let you guys know. You get one of those, you also get a raffle ticket to win one of the. I was right above me last time. Now it's not there. There you go. I know where it's at.
Do you know where it's at? All right, he knew where it's at, you guys. I'll give him that.
So you get a raffle ticket. So we'll do that next Friday to win this right here. That's more cigars, 2 rocks glasses, and stones to go with. That's a nice Monte Cristo setup right there. I love the logo being on the glass right there.
Yeah.
Especially they use the actual color to it. Some of them will just etch it in there. And
Which looks nice.
No, it looks great, but it makes it a little harder to see. And I kind of prefer seeing it a little more distinctly. And then you get a 5-pack of the White Series. I mean, that's a pretty awesome deal right there. So not only do you get the other swag to begin with, you have a chance to win this as well.
Yes,
So
you do.
I am pretty dang excited to see who gets that right there. If you look at that, Leo, his birthday win, he won 3 times that day. You can win multiple times. We might make an extra special pack just for you if you win multiple times, depending on what it is, just so everyone still has a chance to win something.
Yeah.
And we've done that pretty often.
Quite a few times.
Decent amount of times, yeah.
Eduardo won a few times. Leo won a few times on the same show. Tim's won a few times on the same show. Giannis Brothers.
Yeah.
Lots of multiple wins, which is great, you guys. But we want to make sure everybody has a chance. So if that happens, we always show a couple of extra things in. So we have a couple extra things just waiting just in case, because we want to make sure more than just the same 2 or 3 people win. But you got to be ready with those question answers. You got to be ready with your birthday. You got to be ready with your pictures. Just stay ready, guys.
Be ready. If you'd like to support the show, be ready with those too.
Yes.
You got to be in it to win it for those ones. Those you don't have to watch the show at the time either. The ones with the questions, obviously, yeah, it helps. But it's hard to answer the questions after everybody else started hopped in there. Some of them I thought were difficult questions.
They got it right away.
No problem whatsoever.
And the ones that we thought were easy took a while.
I've noticed that. A couple of them like this is going to be simple, and all of a sudden it's a good couple minutes into it. And no problem with that. I appreciate you guys either looking it up or just giving some best guesses. It's awesome.
And don't forget, for you guys that are Patreon supporters or members, you guys do get a cigar every month from us, a cigar of the month. And this month, you guys are going to get a cigar that is near and dear to us, as well as a special Patreon available only sticker. So if you guys are Patreon members, you're going to get a very special sticker to show off. So I hope you guys like it. I know a few of you had it when we got the first run of them, but now we've got more. So the rest of you Patreon members are going to get this sticker, and just another way to show off that you guys support us.
No, absolutely. We really appreciate it, and it's just a little. It's a little thank you thing, you know. It's shows brotherhood right there. It's yeah. That's the best way to describe it. I think it's just a thank you for being awesome, as awesome as you guys are.
Absolutely.
And what's the question about next week? We will know that on Wednesday.
Yes.
No, actually not next week, but it's we got 2 weeks from. Yeah. So a week from this Friday, on the 30th, is not only the virtual Long Ash contest, but the giveaway show as well. So the Wednesday before that will be the day that we kind of go over the topics that will be available for questions.
Yeah.
So you'll know a couple days in advance.
Yep.
I've always wanted. Okay, this is gonna be totally nerding out here, but we got a bunch of reviews that we've got to get in. PCA stuff's got to be reviewed, and we've got quite a few new things that I am excited for. 1910, Casa 1910. Drunk Chicken, Edda Cigars, send us an awesome thing. Big
Yeah, you guys see a picture of that soon.
Yes, and more stuff coming in. That's just off the top of my head, real quick. We're not going to do this, first of all. This is a terrible idea, but just subliminal message, a picture into like 3 of them. So if they watch it and see that picture real quick, and someone has to comment, first one to name the 3 pictures that were there. Just me. An orange, a monkey, and an eagle. Boom. Something dumb, just something dumb, but no, that would be way too much. You know, that's too much.
Anyways, guys, that is going to do it for us today. Just a half hour today. It is the last day for our little brothers and sisters doing summer school, so we usually get together and do a nice dinner after that. So we want to make sure we have time to go get ready. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please stay tuned. Miguel's going to be working really hard over the weekend, getting those interviews out, and I'm going to be working hard next week, getting the reviews started. So we have all this stuff coming out for you guys. Thank you guys so much for your support, understanding how busy we were this week, so we didn't have a lot of time to do the shows. But thank you guys again for the support, and we will catch you guys on Monday.
Oh, yes, Diana Mel is starting back up on the morning show on Monday. She's not home yet. She spent extra time in Vegas, and I think she stopped somewhere else actually after that. So she's moving around planes, trains, and automobiles. So everything. And yes, Brian, I'll get that to you ASAP. I got a tracking code for you to get out to you. Excuse me. I think you're gonna be pretty happy. I'm excited. I'm excited for this one. Other than that, guys, again, we'll see you Monday. Awesome. All right, y'all have a great weekend. Enjoy the summer, and we'll talk to you soon.
See you guys.